She hates you. She sent me here to kill the beast. If I, then we, guess, right from the moment when I met her, saw her. Thank you.
True. I'm coming with you. I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again. You're not happy here. I felt no matter what you do. Thank you.
All right. So little left. She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched. Okay, thank you.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered the prince a single rose. When I'm human again, so sweet. Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for coming this morning. I'm so sorry you had to miss your first 3 classes today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you won't be in second and third. It's such a bummer. I know. I feel your pain. Hey, thanks for coming. You guys, these guys have worked so hard on this. So I really do expect a respectful and responsive audience, right? So we're not talking to each other. So the first through third graders came yesterday afternoon. They were amazing. Please try to be as good as they were. Also, you can't get up during the show or during the stand and stretch. So where there would be an intermission, you guys would get to stand and stretch, but you can't go to the bathroom during that time. And the first through third graders made it through. So I feel like your bladders are way bigger than theirs. So you should be okay. So please, no getting up whatsoever during the show or during the stand and stretch. Also, just really support your friends. They worked so hard on this, and it's really good. So they're excited to perform for you guys. Have a great time.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered the prince a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside the castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years if he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell. Then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, The beast fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say bonjour, bonjour,
Bonjour!
bonjour.
Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a hunchback in Paris who went down.
Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? I'm part of any crowd, cause her head's up on some cloud. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. Bonjour, good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? I need 6 eggs, that's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle. Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That's one. But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look,
And her nose stuck in a book.
but a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. But behind that fake facade, I'm afraid she's not on. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us.
I got it! I got it! I got it. Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stood a chance against you, and no girl, for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Ha! Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to go and marry Belle.
Look, there he goes. Isn't he creepy? Monsieur Gaston. Oh, he's so cute. Me too. My heart, I'm running through. He's such a tall, dark, striking, handsome brute.
Hold on.
Good day. You called it bacon?
Son of cheese.
10 yards. Oh, that's my leg.
Please let me
There's a fish in a jail.
That's mistaken.
There must be more than this provincial life. Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. On most computers, mademoiselle.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. First, she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and I go on down to the tavern, and I can show you some of my trophies?
Maybe later. I have to go help my father.
That old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. It's working.
Some genius. LeFou, I need you to go into the woods and get me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods, anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
You'll get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
You always say that.
I mean it this time. I can't seem to get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then we better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now, let's see. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd, no you, no family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention to show the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. No matter what. You're not happy here.
I'm surrounded by people, but I've never felt so alone.
I felt that way before I met your mother.
How did you know she was the one for you?
I don't know. After we met, I felt changed, transformed, and I knew I could never be the same without her again. The same thing will happen to you.
I don't know.
It will. Trust your papa. My daughter. My beautiful, beautiful Belle. Now, what do you say? We give her a try? All right. Stand back. Yes.
It's working! You really did it, Papa. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you this scarf for good luck.
Now, oh no, Owen. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all the places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
This prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we're quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not one word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's there. Now thank you to step out into the light where I can see you.
Oh. Hello. And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Oh, astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, where are your manners?
Do you know what the master will do if he finds out we've let someone in?
This is incredible. How is it accomplished?
Sir, if you just... Ow, stop it. Stop that. I say, really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. It must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Well, I don't mean to be rude. I've just never seen a talking at you.
Bless you.
You're chewed to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand that you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I say that we get to...
Hi, How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It's to warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No, no tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
Oh, there you are.
Ah, thank you. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Why, hello there, little fellow. What's your name?
Chip?
Hello, Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it won't work this time.
Me? What about you with Simone?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, we've got to get him out of here. Do you know what the master will do? He finds out we've let some stranger in.
The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, no, there's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
lost my way.
You're not welcome here!
And I'll be on my way.
Hideous, isn't it?
I wasn't
It's what you came here for, isn't it? You gotta look at the monster?
No, I needed a place to
I'll
stay
give
for the
you a
night.
place to
No!
stay.
No! 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 Let me go! Ah!
It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Ladies, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that is gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes.
Yes, always.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I better go propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle. Oh, Belle. Anyone home? Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? You know, Belle, today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend. You'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with
Just
pride,
incredible.
each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting over the fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping young boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. Are all's well that ends with me. Escape me Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
So, what did she say?
Oh, you know Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife, make no mistake about that.
Well, if she turns him down, maybe I still have a chance. Gaston!
Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where'd you get that scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
That belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No,
Think.
somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay?
Something must have happened. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Oh no, not the woods again.
Take me.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks. And that's exactly what she has become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumbass.
A brick.
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we'll all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
Eventually, I'll melt away into nothing. I just hope there's something left of me if the master even breaks this spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Lumiere, let me do all the talking.
You who?
As head of this household, I should do most of the talking.
Sherry.
Just a word, just a word. That's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw.
Yes, Chip?
No, really. It's the thing that everyone's been waiting for.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a young lady in the castle.
See? I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one. The girl we've been waiting for, she's come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful after all these years? Oh, happy, happy day.
Stop it! Stop that! Oh,
We should tell the others, no?
yes.
Okay, here I go.
No, I mean, wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa?
How did you find me?
Your hands. They're like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Oh, you must leave this place.
Who's done this
There's
to you?
no time to explain. You must go now.
No, I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
Asshole.
So you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of the castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait, forgive me. Let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll have to suffer the consequences.
Please,
There is nothing you can do.
Please.
I said there is nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No! What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
If you promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice!
Listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
No, no, please, spare my daughter. No.
Papa!
Take her to the cross.
No, wait, please!
Let her go.
Not yet.
Let her go.
Papa!
No. No. No.
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, we might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And you didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except for the West Wing.
Why? What's
It's
in the West-
forbidden! You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You will be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one last thing, you will join me for dinner. And that is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. Yoo-hoo!
Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouge. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry?
You see? They've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, yet here we are. Well, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how about you borrow one of my gowns? I'll see what I've got in my drawers. Oh. Ah, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Here, you take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is just happening all so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you.
And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd wanna be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no one in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston.
For there's no one in town half as manly.
Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. Got a swell cleft in their chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating. I want a guy like Gaston.
Give five, hurrah!
Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks. No one fights like Gaston, does his rights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
There's no one as burly or funny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered in
No
hair.
one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy! What a guy!
Help! Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please, someone, I need your help. He's got Belle. He's got her locked in a dungeon. We must go at once. Not a moment to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, terrible beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
The spooky yellow eyes.
Yes.
The long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
With sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes, yes. Will someone help me? Will someone help me?
We'll help you out, old man.
Oh, thank you. Fine then, I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Hey. Crazy old Maurice. The foo, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. See, the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we.
No. Would she?
Yes.
Now I get it. Let's go.
No
takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, widely resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend,
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston?
And his marriage we soon will be
celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset. But you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking? Ah! What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
No, it won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down, it will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you're not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a moment.
I told her to come down. What is taking her so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The young lady has just lost her father and her freedom all in one night.
Master, have you thought that this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. Then you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and then poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Try to straighten up, act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
what?
You must control your temper.
Oh, no, no, no.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl.
The girl.
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of the castle, and I am telling you,
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
you're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can. I am the master.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair. and
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit it. You're being a bully.
Master, master, deep breaths, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please?
No, thank you.
Fine. Then start!
Oh, Master, please.
She doesn't eat meat, and she doesn't eat at all.
Oh, we'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my child's laughter as she runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumiere, stand watch at the door. If there's even the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, and she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything more than a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone, and left me in this state, an object of diversion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere? Ah, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
It's my hands, isn't it? You don't love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Ah, Sherry, you cut me to the wick. You think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. I've been burnt by you before. Actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
Oh, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not gonna like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this young woman. She has spirits.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say, please.
That may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she is gone. I swear my eyes never left the... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth?
Oh, you heard what the master said?
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let this poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then we may...
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. She's not our prisoner, she's our guest. And we must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it will be our necks.
Of course. But what's dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, why? We only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can't sing, they can't dance. After all, miss, this is France, and our dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve with flair and culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. It's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree, we've had the range we suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, while the crew doesn't do. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me as the china.
Singing pork, dancing field, what an entertaining.
How could anyone be to be hard to press? We'll leave the shop at bar and send us out to the boys. So be our guest, be our guest, be our
It's a guest, sakes alive, but I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord. I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their self-chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one lump or two? For you our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wear upon. Ah, those days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skill. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy you are too, and oopsie daisy. Continued dining experience, napkins, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Well done. Oh, well done. Great job. Oh, goodness, look at the time. Off to bed now.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Oh, perhaps you'd like a tour?
Wait a minute. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We don't want you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Oh, this will be good. Oh, Belle. Belle?
Now, if you will note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Oh, may I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful, like a dream. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up here?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Oh, nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea. Hiding?
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you'd like to see the gardens or the library?
You have a library?
Oh, with books.
Scads of books, mountains of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here!
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done?
No.
You have no right! No right!
Don't touch me!
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to frighten you! I didn't mean to hurt you! Please, you don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. Deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love, a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. kids improve me. No power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me. No lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Could be cheaper. No point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me. No hope left within me. Oh, if I could have loved her, and that should set me free. But it's not true. If I can't love her, let the world be done with me.
Okay, guys, you have a couple minutes to stand and stretch. No potty, we don't have time.
Don't do that. Just hold still.
Oh, that hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, then this wouldn't have happened.
And if you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention, I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Oh.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what?
There's the usual things, such as flowers, chocolates, and, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This girl is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
Compliment.
Oh! Compliment. What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Well, I want to show you something. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl.
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I would love to read this again. Wait, you can read it first.
That's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
Oh, Chip. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip.
will I ever get to be a kid again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it'll be very soon now. Come along. Chip.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, and to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout, "Arthur is king."
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
Oh, I knew he could do it.
You know what, Mama? I've been having a funny feeling lately. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, Chip. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend. The day we've waited for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes. Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chicken sporting again.
Which would cost several husbands alive.
I'll hop down off this shelf
And to sleeping myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could wish for love.
A shetty would still be top drawer. I'll wear lipstick and rouge and I won't be so huge. Oh, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll look still sorry, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world finally starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm so tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again. So sweep the dust off the floor. Let's get some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
So sign up the blossoms adore.
Alert the dustpan and broom. If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there. So we got the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be... I mean... Oh, yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, she starts living again. We're swimming again. We'll resume our long lost rendezvous. We'll be playing again, all the playing again, and we're playing it ASAP. When we cast off this marvelous and dream belong to when we're all happy, happy to be
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur d'Arc.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said it would be worth my while.
You see, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this, see? danger, I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
To find that fiend, where better than the Maison de Lune.
I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To a heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate the Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely art club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I'm a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father, who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through the dad, so just pronounce the old boy mad.
And whoosh, she slammed up in your pad. The Maison de Lune.
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
But Marissa Reagan, moment in a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate
Very tightly,
very soon.
but please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's new.
so wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy
Ossify in my sordid saloon. So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison de It is the night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You cared for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You'll know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, if you look at the rose, there's very little time left.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bent unexpectedly. just a little change. Small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
Oh, no, I don't think I...
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bitter, sweet, and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
It was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I missed him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father. Oh no! Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
But
You should go to him.
what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Here, take it with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes.
Go. 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 I'll never see her.
Well, sire, I must say, everything's going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She must love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
No words have been spoken, no spell has been broken, no point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so, no dream to pursue, so I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
remember I was following.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? I that terrible.
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know. When I look at him, I see him differently. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, though what I used to be, I still depend upon, for now I realize that good can come from bad, that may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I'm who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Hello, Belle.
Hello, Gaston. Monsieur Derek, what are you doing here?
I've come to collect your father.
But my father's not crazy.
I'm told he was seen in the tavern, raving about a beast in the castle.
We all heard him, didn't we?
But
Yeah.
there is a beast in the castle.
Come along, quietly now.
No, please.
Belle, I may be able to clear up this misunderstanding if
If what?
you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man.
No, wait, please! I can prove my father's not crazy. Please. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh no, he'd never hurt to anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's very kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this thing is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts for a long time, and I've seen what they can do. He'll make after your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast!
He
safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
Wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free. So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, collect claws full of thorns. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead, good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this!
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
Coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose
We'll
you
lay
again.
siege to the castle and bring back his head. Who's with me? I am! I am!
Light your torch, mount your horse.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through a mist, through a wood, we're within a haunted castle. Something's lurking that you don't see every day.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forward, tally all, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord and here we go. We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your lives. Will save the village and our lives. Kill the beast!
Cut down a tree. Make it a big one. Take whatever boom you can find. But remember, the beast is mine.
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle. On our way over the dangers that they bring. Raise a flag, sing a song. Here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 best to get you wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Sacre bleu! Pardonnez-moi, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack.
Doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Oh, mon Dieu.
You're even uglier in the flesh. What? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Oh, you thought she cared for you. Did you really think a girl like her would want a thing like you? She hates you. She sent me here to kill the beast. No! It's over, beast. Belle is mine! No! No, please! Please don't!
Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand. It's all right.
Is your father all right?
Yes,
Is he
everything.
safe?
Yes. Are you okay? It's okay. Sit down. It's all right. It's all right.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's this way.
No, don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
At least I got to see you. One last night.
We're together now. You'll see. We are home. We are well. believe me. I love you.
Well, look into my eyes. Well, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
Oh, goodness me.
Mrs. Potts?
What's happening here?
Cogsworth!
Oh, stop it! Stop that! Oh!
The spell is broken.
What?
We're human again.
Oh, Lumiere! Mwah! Mwah!
Mrs. Potts.
Master?
Lumiere. Oh, Cogsworth. Oh, my Cogsworth. Oh. Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince?
No, it wasn't. Oh,
Yes, it was.
no, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yeah! Bonjour, handsome.
Babette? You look so much better.
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just that I like you better this way.
You were lying to me?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madam, may I say you look ravishing?
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth. Mama!
Oh, Chip! Chip, look at you. Oh, come here.
Mama,
Yes, Chip.
are they gonna live happily ever after?
Of course they are, my dear. Of course. Come on. Look at you.
Two lives have begun now. Two hearts become one.